Hey guys and girls of YouTube, been a while. I got Dylan over here for a couple of days visiting.
Hello.
He said hello if you didn't hear him. And we're going to make something tonight called a pizza casserole?
Yeah.
Pizza casserole. We've never made it before. We thought, or I thought I'd try it out with him over here tonight since we both like pizza. I'm going to use some rotini pasta. I got a jar of traditional pasta sauce right there. I got some mozzarella shredded cheese, garlic powder, 1 onion, some salt, garlic or Italian seasoning, 1 pound of ground beef, and we got a bunch of, what is this, Old World pepperoni deli slice. Pepperoni. Even. Alright, well anyway, let me get this ground beef busted up and this onion busted up, and we're going to stick it over in our cast iron pan. I've got some water back there already boiling with some salt in it. Some salt water going to cook our rotini in. So we'll be back in just a few minutes, so hang on. Alright guys, so I got that hamburger meat all busted up. It's in there frying. I want to have Dylan throw in some onions. So let Dylan throw you all those onions I busted up. I didn't use that whole onion. I used about just a little over half of it. I think that'll be plenty. So I'm not making a whole lot, and that's fine, Dylan. Just throw in there what you got. I'm gonna give it a good mix up there and cook that ground beef with those onions there. I'm gonna cook it kind of slow to sweat those onions down and cook it up real good, like I said, like I so. Dylan's laughing at me. We're going ahead and put a little salt in there. Put a little, well, we'll wait on that Italian seasoning. Let's let that brown up and let those onions cook off for a little while. Shouldn't take too long. We'll keep busting it up and playing around with it. Our water back here has come up to a boil, so we're this is a 16-ounce box of rotini. I think I'm gonna use about a half of it. Maybe a little more than half. See if there's a wooden spoon over there, Dylan.
Wooden spoon?
Yeah. Thank you. Now, let's give that pasta a swirling around, trying to heat back up. Now, we're going to let that pasta come up, get the good boil. We're going to keep playing around with this for right now. When this gets done here, we'll take it off and we'll drain all the fat off of it. And see what happens next. Get off there on your own. See you in a minute, guys. Alright, guys and girls, we got our hamburger meat all browned up. We got our onions softened up. Dylan, won't you take that pasta sauce and just pour it in there?
All of it?
Every bit of it.
Gotcha.
Just pour it all around it. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we're going to put some garlic powder in it now. Yeah, garlic powder. Good with pizza. What are we making? Pizza?
Pizza casserole?
Pizza casserole.
Yeah,
yes, sir. I don't know how much that was. That's a pretty good amount, though. How about some... Now we're going to add in some Italian seasoning. Use my other arm. Always in your guys' way. Italian seasoning. That's probably plenty right there. Let's give that a mix. Oh, you know what? We like a lot of cheese, right?
Indeed we do.
Why don't you get that bag of cheese right there, start dumping that some in here. We'll turn the heat back up a little bit, let that cheese start melting in it. Just stick your hand in it, don't dump the whole bag in there. Yeah, a little more. Now let's mix that up. Extra cheesy pizza casserole.
Starting to smell pretty good in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, let's let that get all married up together for a few minutes. How about that? 'Cause. 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 'C He's laughing at me again, guys. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we'll let that come up. I boiled that rotini. I cooked it al dente. Is that what they call it? Al dente?
No idea.
You don't have any idea? Because we're going to throw that in here. And it's going to cook in the oven for a few minutes. So you don't want to overcook your pasta. So let's let that kind of get to know each other just for a few minutes. And we'll be back and see what happens next. Alright, so we've been letting that marry all up for about 10 minutes. I'm going to add some noodles to it. Some of that rotini that we cooked. Might not add them all. That's kind of a lot. Let's see what that looks like first. Where's my spatula at, deal? There we go. Let's give that a good mixing up. Something like I said. Something like I said. Ooh, I see that cheese getting all melted up. Yeah, I think we got enough noodles here. Enough rotini. That's plenty. Don't you think?
Yep. I do.
Yeah. Now, let's just mash her down a little bit. Looks good right now. Now, let's get our mozzarella cheese. Making sure everything's in frame here. And we're going to go all around it. I got another bag in there, Dylan. I want you to get that bag out. This thing will be enough. We like cheesy pizza, don't we?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and open that sucker up for me. There's a knife laying right there. 'Cause we got a lot of pepperoni going here too. Just dump the rest of that over there. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. We want a lot of cheese. I got my oven heating up to 350. Well, you can grab you a handful too. You can help your old man out. Start throwing it on there. Yeah, give me some of it too. Oh yeah, a lot of cheese. Look at that. Looking pretty right now, ain't it? Let's get it all up on them sides. Make a mess. I always make a mess in the kitchen. Maid's laid off. I'll hire her back pretty soon. Think that's enough or not? It's up to you.
I think that's enough.
You think so? How about one more handful then, if you think that's enough? Now start grabbing that pepperoni, and we're going to make a big circle all the way around it. I'll lay this cheese down here somewhere. You want a beer?
Sure.
What'd you say?
Sure.
Sure, yeah. Come back in about 6 years. Youngin'. Alright guys, we're going to load this up with pepperoni. And since you're watching that, so we'll be back when it's all loaded up. Alright gang, so we layered that whole thing there with all that pepperoni. We got a bunch left over, but we got a bunch on there too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw it in the oven, or we're going to throw it in the oven. It's on 350, it's heated for about 20 to 30 minutes. I think it'll be alright, don't you?
Mm-hmm. And just like I said, like I said.
There you go. You hear that, guys? Like I said, like I said. So we see you guys about a half an hour. Alright everybody, so I'll bake this about 25 minutes on 350. Looks pretty good, don't it?
Yes, it does.
Alright, so I'm going to try to cut into this with a spatula and give me and Dylan a taste test of this. Well, it sure does look pretty good.
Yes, it does.
Good and greasy. It sure is. Boy, it looks good. That gone. Alright, hand me a plate. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that's heavy. Boy, it's still hot too. There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Look
It's
at
got
that.
some cheese stringing on the side of it. Now hand me another plate for me, please.
There you go.
Alright, I'll just take this little corner piece right here. corner piece in a round pan. Yeah, that didn't make no sense, did it? All right. Get a little bit more on there. Yeah. Let's lay your spatula down. You guys see that? Thank you, Dylan. All right, we're going to have a taste test of this sucker. I don't know how we can both do it on camera. I don't guess we can, so I'm going to dig into it. Dylan's already got him a big fork full of it. Wait a minute, let's taste this together. I got cheese flying everywhere.
Ready?
Hang on, I think we need to blow it off because it's still hot. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god. That's good. That's good.
What do you think about that?
That's really good.
How about one more little bite of it?
I don't know if I do.
Man, guys and girls, you gotta try this. If I was making this on my own, I would have added mushrooms and black olives and maybe some green peppers or whatever. But I'm making it for me and Dylan. He just loves cheese and pepperoni. So, damn, that's good.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway, you guys got kids, teenagers or whatever, guarantee they're gonna like this, right? So me and Dylan both give this a big thumbs up. That's right. All right, guys and girls, thanks for watching as always. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.